Ranger Station.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to report a bear sighting in the forest. 1 second, I'm having a smoke. Next thing I know, I'm face-to-face with Smokey Bear. Wow. And he told me it only takes one spark to start a wildfire.
Did you know 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans?
I had no idea.
That's why Smokey's famous and you're not. Get your Smokey on. If you see someone in danger of starting a wildfire, step in and make a difference. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council. Learn more at smokeybear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Hi, I'm Tim Donahue, host of the weekly soccer show Strike Force, here on GoMileHigh.com. If soccer is your cup of tea, check it out. Every Friday from 5 to 6 p.m. Mountain Time, we cover the beautiful game from coast to coast and internationally. Strike Force with me, Tim Donahue, only on GoMileHigh.com. Catch your breath and check out the beautiful game. Strike Force on GoMileHigh.com.
Just go.
Welcome back to the Press Box, Friday edition. Ronnie K. riding solo here. 720-258-8488 is our phone number. Thanks for tuning in as we are live with our in-studio guests. Former head coach Frank Burns, Todd Hatfield, the executive director, and Trooper Johnson, our logo boy, our golden boy of this whole deal, also in studio. One of the best shooters in the game is my understanding.
Except for 1996 when he missed it.
When I tanked a
We
couple
were
shots.
against Australia, but we don't hold that against them.
You know, it's amazing how everybody can achieve so many great things in a career, and then everybody remembers the one fault.
Well, you know, I remember a lot of the good things that Trooper's done, and Trooper is a true gunslinger, never saw a shot that he didn't like, and never afraid to take the big shots. So
His greatest moment, we've been doing a lot of work with the NBA, and our honorary chairman is Bill Hanslick, who is, we couldn't have done it without him. He's just, he's awesome. He's the co-founder of the Gold Crown, the facility. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful facility.
And he's a hands-on honorary chairman. Handshakes, pictures, first one there, last one to go. But one of our finest moments was back in the late 90s or the early late 90s. We had our first NWBA All-Star game at NBA Jam.
Okay.
And we had our best players playing on an East and West game. All the crowds that came to watch the dunk contest were all there watching. And Trooper lit it up for about 18 points. And his first three, he didn't hit college, he hit NBA three-point shots from about 25 feet away. His first three. And that just automatically, people just saw great basketball, you know, and put it in perspective there. So we tease him a lot. I tease him a lot because I had him in Sydney and a few other places. We travel around the world. But he's won more games and has been, you know, one of the better players in this game, you know, throughout its history.
Fantastic. It's the Press Box on GoMileHigh.com. We are live with some great people here, and I want to get your guys' opinion because my understanding is that this started out as 6 different multiple kind of outlets, and now it has combined as one.
yes, 4 years ago we had 6 national tournaments spread out all across the United States. One was in Seattle, another was in Omaha, another one was in Kennesaw, Georgia, one in Columbus, Champaign, Illinois, and Lexington, Kentucky. And they were pretty much non-events, really, because not a lot of people knew about them, because they didn't have a huge impact on the community in which they were held and that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And we decided to bring all the divisions together, and it's really worked out well. It's become just a huge celebration of our sport, and where before we didn't really play in front of that many people oftentimes, now we're seeing great crowds.
There's a big attendance,
yeah, a lot of energy and that sort of thing. And the thing about it is our biggest fans, the people who truly appreciate our game, are people who have played our game. Uh-huh. And so it's good to have people from all the divisions and all the age groups come together and just enjoy wheelchair basketball.
Yeah, I mean, on the player's perspective, it adds a whole different element because you see these people that you've played against for years and years that are coming here in different divisions, and you're able to see and interact with them again. But also from coaching the junior program, I think it is such an important element to have the junior kids come in and be able to play their tournament in front of a huge crowd, and then be able to turn around and watch the adult players players play and watch the collegiate players play and see, you know, where that next level is that they're going to be playing down the road, and really be able to interact with those people, be inspired by those people, and watch the game as it's grown and see the next level and where they need to take their game to be able to be successful. So I think, I mean, having all the tournaments together is such an amazing element, and it's just brought so much more to the sport.
Yeah.
Trooper brought up a very good point. And my favorite dynamic that's going on there right now, he does coach a junior team, but the NWBA has moved into the intercollegiate level, and it's the only division that is not here. But there are 16 teams in the United States that have a varsity wheelchair basketball program. And we're talking schools like University of Alabama, University of Illinois, University of Missouri, University of Wisconsin, Whitewater, Edinburgh, and there's University of Arizona. And what's really interesting is you see all the head coaches from all the college schools with their, you know, Alabama basketball logos, recruiting kids at Troopers after their game.
That's fantastic.
They asked the coach, can I have permission to talk to him? And I was just talking to the college coach, Mike Froggy from Illinois, and he has a dossier of about 27 players he plans on meeting this weekend. And I just saw another friend, Coach Lou Shaver from Southwest State, Marshall, Minnesota, just signed a big center from a team from Sterling, Michigan. So that dynamic of where the work that Trooper and Todd have done to develop the youth division, these kids now can pursue a dream of playing college basketball, and some of the schools actually give scholarship. So it parallels the able-bodied athlete's experience.
Yeah, as far as scholarships go, a couple of years ago, we brought a kid in that was really trying to search out opportunities to get to school. I mean, just financial opportunities, and he was struggling. His family was struggling. He came to this tournament, and he was kind of one of those kids that was on the fence, and he had the tournament of his life here in Denver at the championship tournament, was able to be seen by those collegiate coaches, and walked out of here with a full-ride scholarship to the University of Texas.
Wow,
it was just
that's fantastic.
amazing. And so, you know, reality is, when you look at wheelchair basketball, a lot of people just think that you know, it's just a sport and stuff, but it's so much more than a sport, and especially for these kids, it's this opportunity for success and to really empower them, you know, with independence, and then the opportunity for them to create success academically, and for these kids to be able to go on to college and to be able to be seen by
towards the
scouts.
future too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so the sports in general, everybody knows how important it is for the able-bodied population, but it's even more important for the disabled population. So to get these kids out here and to see these adult players and to see the next level and to see where they're going to go and to be able to interact with these collegiate scouts, it's so important, and having the tournament like this has been great.
If you want to check out the NWBA, go to www.nwba.org. They also have a phone number, 719-266-4082. It's the press box on GoMileHigh.com. We're going to come back and talk a little bit more with you guys and have some more questions for you. So it's the press box on GoMileHigh.com.
Miss anything in sports this weekend? Don't sweat it. That's why we're here. Tune into the Weekend Wrap-Up every Monday morning from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Mountain Time, and listen in as Chris Spano joins me, TJ Meany, to discuss the weekend in sports. We discuss scores, standings, injuries, even game plans from football to baseball and every sport in between. And let's not forget exclusive input from Corbin, the voice Arnold. The Weekend Wrap-Up with TJ and Spano every Monday morning from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Mountain Time on GoMileHigh.com. Colorado Sports Lifestyle. Catch your breath.
Hey, what's up? Thinking about you. XOXOXO. Want to snuggle. ... JK. Hit me back. You getting these texts? ? We should hang later. I miss you. Holla at ya, boy. Holla back. Holla back. Holla back. Are you at home? Where are you? What are you doing? OMG. You are making me mad. Are you with your ex? You better text me back. I'm waiting outside your house.
Relentless, aggressive texting is like sending an angry robot to deliver your message. When does the robot become dangerous? Let us know.